Hi, folks, and welcome back to the Weird West. This is the Nerdy Blacksmith, and let's go ahead and get going here. Now, one thing I do have to say is during the last two videos, the video was bad. Hopefully, I've got those issues resolved. And I also had a problem with my save game, so I had to go back through and redo everything that was done back in those missions. And hopefully, everything should be working here. Yeah, it looks like we're good now. Alright, so ultimately we're back at Grackle. I did have a bit of an issue and I wasn't able to save the blacksmith. I died, then he died, and not good things happened. So, we're going to go ahead and kick back here, get to a shop, and see what we can do to get rid of all the junk stuff that's in our inventory. Let's see, looks like we've got the majority of folks back in town here. Optional recruit Albright's deputy. Telegraph. Alright, so let's talk with these folks first. I ain't see your husband yet. Did you find anything yet? Or the key? Found Stillwater Communications. Blood's your quick. You'll need a relay clerk to decipher it. Guess them bounty hunter instincts ain't all gone yet. Okay. Bank. Alright, let's see what we do here in the bank. Got a bunch of sheriffs back there, deputies, whatever, with the stars, some lawmen. Buy a safe deposit box. We don't have 150 bucks, so we will head out. Ore buyer. We'll buy any ore you have. Alright, since they're just nuggets right now, we'll hang on to those so that we can look at upgrading our weapon. Maybe we'll go forward and get a safety deposit box so that we can, kind of move forward, or we can get our weapons upgraded. As it stands, let's see, there's a little clothing looking place here. Tailor. Get some fresh hides. No better stock than what the Dagger and Bones has to offer. That's a pretty good name for a store. Okay, cool. So it looks like we can go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Let's see. It's selling for $2, so we'll go ahead and we'll take the... Oh. Aren't getting anything. Okay, so go ahead and sell these extra vests that we got here. Some arrows. Silver solid bow. Okay. That is definitely something I want to get, is to kind of run around with a bow, try and be a little sneakier. I don't know how well that would work, but let's see what we got. Okay, so we've got pretty bearskin vest. 20% bump as opposed to our 10. Instant deer hide. 25. And lightning resistance. Okay. Looks like we'll have more elemental things to deal with. Let's see here. Go to the blacksmith shop. Fortunately, we'll see if... No, we don't have anybody here. So we got the forge. Forge smelt. That's alright. Okay. Got some stuff going on here in the saloon. Wounds in the town you visit are often places to recruit mercenaries and other gunslingers. Need some extra muscle. Build up a good reputation and folk might even come to you. A couple extra hands in your posse will increase your damage output, but if one of your crew catches a stray bullet, no worries. There's no shortage of guns for hire in the Weird West. Sometimes the lives that burn the brightest burn out the quickest. Okay, I'd really like to find that deputy outlaw. Well now, you're a sight for sore eyes. Nothing mealy-mouthed milk drinkers around here. What do you say? Only $100 gets you solid protection. I think we'll go ahead and leave her be for now. Got child playing cards. Play some poker. The real bets on all. Know the local rules, right? $50 buy-in, 1 card each. That's it. No nonsense. Really sound like poker. Sounds more like war. Okay, so we talk to the innkeeper. We can get somewhere to stay for the night if we need to. Right now, I don't believe we need to. So let's head over to the general store here. Let's see what else we can try and sell. No returns, but who'd want to return something this fine? Alright, okay, so yeah, we got tons of stuff. So, at least as it stands right now, I really haven't found much of a use for whiskey. Other than, you know, getting drunk. Chicken, let's go ahead and get rid of chicken. Not bad. Feel bad I've got rid of the wedding band. Bedroll, keep our lockpicks. Get rid of that. Get rid of the slag. Stained cloth. I want to hang on to it, but again, right now there doesn't seem to be much of a use for it. Same with the old spurs. Decks of cards, cups, and a rope. Now that being said, I do believe I want to get a pickaxe. I did see at one point that we had somewhere we can mine to try and get some ore. We'll hang on to that for next time. Alright. Gun shop. Let's see what we can pick up here. Got money? I've got wares. Okay, so it looks like they do have quite a bit of stuff here. Melee weapons, we got bolt action. I'll go ahead and scrap that. I don't really see anything jumping out at me. We got ammunition. I guess we can pick up the ammunition. That's whoops. That's something we can always use. So and spend all our money. That is all right. Okay. Now we've made sure we've got plenty of ammunition. Okay, so we got things. I'm curious where we can sell this at flip. I don't want to flip it. Okay. Okay, so we got cluster dynamite. That's what I accidentally bought. Okay. Keep on moving. So I'm assuming these little yellow squares are what we need to look for. Auntie clasp. Jane, heard about your kids, them bastards. I'm itching to kill me some Stillwaters. How about bringing me along? You know, just wants to come with. I think we're alright. Your posse. Your posse's going places. Talk to your posse members at any time to check their inventories, order them to equip a different weapon, or dismiss them from your crew. Companions will equip and use any vest bandages you give them. Don't panic if one of your companions falls in battle, though. The Weird West is full of dangers, and you can always recruit replacements at the saloon. Okay, so yeah, have an extra guy. Maybe we'll see what we can give him here. Show equipment. Star. Okay, well, let's go ahead and give him this extra pistol. I mean, he's got a couple rounds there. I already sold my vests and stuff. I figure out what to do with this little creepy head. Alright. Okay, so he shows up green on the map so we can see exactly where he's at. Let's talk to Dr. Minerva real quick. Hiding in the corner. Feeling under the weather? We're looking for some supplies. Just a heads up though, the more you're bleeding on me, the more I charge. That sounds fair. Okay, there we go. So now we can sell creepy nymph head. Probably don't want to in the grand scheme of things, but definitely have a markup. Alright, oh, that guy. Head Ridgeback,
Gruesome.
empty.
Hope the poor bastard was dead before the hive moved in.
Alright. Our next one here. Okay, check Grackle's bounty board for available contracts. Okay, so no member of the Wild Bunch boys wanted dead or alive. Rushing River. Hands crossing. Well, let's start out with a nice easy one here. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's only do one at a time for now so we can see what's going on. Okay, 15 days. Go get this fella real quick. Okay. This looks like we can extend our map out a bit. A nice little walk ahead of us. Festering pond. Okay, sign of the still waters. Scarlet symbol of the still waters scrawled over the dirt. Better ready your irons. Looky here. Looky here, gang. She just walked into our camp. Well, ain't this a fine surprise? The boss will be pleased as punch when we bring you back to pasture. Gonna enjoy this, bounty hunter. Come on, Stillwaters. Alright, let's defend ourselves. And help if I actually had a weapon equipped. Well, that was simple enough. Scrap, take. Monty. Cell key. Okay, add to the key ring. Alright, let's see what else we might be able to run off with real quick. Alright, let's take what we can get for now. Green bag. Okay, yeah, green bag we can't do anything with. Go ahead and... Can't thank you enough. It was gonna eat me. I'll try not to get caught again. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, got another friend for life. And while we're here, may as well run off with one of these guys' horses. A splintered hoof. Alright. Leander Temple. Alright, so they definitely don't want people here. Okay, so stolen horses. Ultimately, just letting you know that those horses are going to take off whenever we get to our destination. So for right now, what's this? Alright. So where is everybody? Alright, so we got a mailbox. I'm sorry, Lottie's gone. Grackle got hit hard by them Stillwaters. I'm sure you've heard. When did you know that she fought back, gave the kids time to get out? I don't want to send it by post, but I saved her locket for you whenever you can make it back to town. Okay. Alright. Okay. The bedrolls are worth a little bit of money. Planning on heading back to town anyway. And just kind of run off with everything that we can. Shelf. A few things here and there. looks like got one person here, at least on the outside. See if we can't sneak up and get them all quiet like. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting more into town where the other people are. Owner of the infamous Lantern Room brothel is missing. Adult death mystery solved. Cave-in claims 3 lives at Rushing River. And town of Grackle hit hard by Stillwater gang begins to recover. So, what we've got in here. Put it in the barrel. Hear the little clock ticking. Here's office key. The doctor's got a bunch of poison in his house spear, but no. Another nymph head. Oh, these are sharp. Okay, we don't want to bed down, but we will see. Okay, so we can't. Alright, so I scared the deer through the door there. Okay, cool. So when he's close enough, he'll drink too. Alright. Inventory's full. Okay. We see in there somebody hiding. I don't think there is, but we'll sneak through the river anyway. That's kind of where I'd like a bow, see if I could take folks out quietly. I'm guessing that orange diamond is who we need to get after. Okay. Apparently our partner's just gonna run around crazy. Good thing we don't have to worry about him triggering anybody. They already bred. Don't have a lockpick to get in there, so we'll have to leave that for now. That person is... Oh, there's... No, this way. Slowly but surely we start taking these folks out one by one. And make sure we can do this as quietly as possible. Alright, so we'll see if that's still be there after we take him out. Right, so inventory, let us take some stuff out of here. Drop the cigarettes, drop the slag. Okay, good to know. So, inventory, the items will still be there, and we can keep that going. Horseshoe's no biggie. What do we got here? Broom? To learn how to do that, we could just action roll up behind somebody. Ah, you didn't see a thing. Let's give that to him. This is probably a bad idea. Oh, I got a couple knives. I should have sold some of those. All right. Oop. There's somebody right there. Okay. Turning and looking. All right, let's go in here and get this person while they're sleeping. Hopefully I can be sneaky about it. Yep. Everybody likes snake on a stick. Alright, so we got some other stuff blowing up, but I don't know what that was from. Yeah, I must have missed a shot. Nope, that's just wood. Okay. This is not really much of me need to be too sneaky anymore. I think the last person we got left. I wonder if I could snag his little sombrero. That's kind of cool. Handcuff Jason Jones. Alright, so we got him. Okay, does he just politely come with us? Yeah, alright, good for him. He does. Okay. See if we can get him back to town. Festering Pond. Pass on that for now. Alright, let's hustle out to the sheriff's office. I mean, it is nice that he being courteous enough to walk along with us. So what? Alright, so we got orange for the optional ones, or maybe it's just bounties. What'd you turn up? Claiming bounty. Hope it wasn't any trouble. Here's your reward. No, this ain't real. Fine work bringing this one in. Here's your pay. Okay, so I got a nice little reputation boost. Got 150 bucks. Looks like you had a little extra money for bringing him in alive. I'll definitely have to remember that. Alright, welcome to the Friendly Relay Graph office. We send and receive relays of all sorts. How can I be of service today? Alright. Give her the relay. Now, let's see here. You're in C's, you get something like this. This is some serious encryption. I can decode it, sure, but it'll take a while. $300? Oof. Alright, well, guess maybe I should have done that. You sure? Promise I got you the skill. I used to decrypt relays for Cleric Franciscus himself. You know. Well, no problem, miss. You'll just let us know when your local Relaygraph office can be a service. I doubt selling all my stuff's going to give me 300 bucks. But I got that 150 for that. Got a couple points here and there. And let's see what we can sell. So I want to keep the food around a little bit. Let's see. Cards. Stack of forks. Keep the pickaxe. Lock picks. Rags. Rake. I don't really need a rake, but that, and the watch. Okay. Oh, yeah, and the bedrolls. We don't need any bedrolls. Okay, so it got us up to 295. Well, let's make our rounds real quick. And we'll see what else we can sell. We can sell a little bit of the dynamite. We may not need all of it. Of course, that's a silly thing to say, but we'll sell one just to even out that stack. Get rid of that. Well, I like the wildfire cocktails. I got a couple knives. Those. And the other weapons. Good there for now. Okay. A shotgun on the there, and I have lockpicks, and they're watching, so it's probably not a good idea to try and crack that open. All right, let's go to the doctor's office here. She'll take the little. She'll take the little creepy critter head. And single stacks of those. I'm going to give him some of these med packs so he can heal himself. Equipment. There we go. Way he'll be with us for at least a little bit, and then we can go to bank. This way, go to the bank. We can go to the ore cellar and see about selling those bars. I don't think we could do anything with those bars yet. There we go. We'll hang on to those nuggets for now. Alright, so what's that put us up with? That gives us 382. Back to the telegraph we go. Okay, pay to decrypt the Stillwater relay. Thank you. All of this done 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Reminds me of my time at Shepherd's Dale, working the relay for Gavin Hounds. Now, special codex. Transliterate this a bit. Floods, this is a tough one. Ah, well, it's done, and it gives me the shivers. Seems like your husband was part of a cattle shipment. They were taken through Galen's Crossing. That's Mayor Week's place. I wouldn't go sniffing around there if I was you, not unless you want to get put below snakes real quick. Any case, here's the translation. Thank you kindly for your patronage. Leogram to Carolyn Stillwater of Greenwood Run. Shelby Cross of Redacted. Gather your best heads of cattle and bring them to me immediately after your dealings with Mayor Weeks and Galen's Crossing. I am famished.
Relay's clear. Looks like your husband must have crossed paths with a Mayor Weeks. Best pay a visit.
Yep, it's time to go. So we've got stack. Can't stack those. Didn't know. Alright, so we've got those. Maybe I'll hook some dynamite at some folks. That's always fun. Let me see if I can drop it. And pick it back up. Hey, there we go. Alright. Here we go. Actually, I'll see how much a horse is. Probably more than I can afford at the moment, but sometimes you just never know. In traveling, you may buy a horse from a stable in towns. Horses expand your inventory capacity, allow you to travel more quickly across the Wild West, and help you avoid ambushes on the trail. Unlike stolen horses, a horse you purchase won't flee when you reach your destination. Alright. Okay. I got a horse and a black horse. Ooh, 79. Okay. Not horrible. Try and get a few more bounties, but at least for now, we've got a husband to find. Alright, Galen's Crossing. Wow. Okay, so it looks like this map can be pretty big. Galen's Crossing and Anne's Crossing. Side adventures. Yours isn't the only story in the Weird West. Take a look around when you enter new locations. You might find someone who needs a job done. Don't forget to explore the secondary locations you find on the travel map. Fresh adventures mean more cash, and more cash means you can buy better equipment in the shops.
A grand estate. Money here. Power too. Best tread careful.
This is Mayor Weeks' place, not a watering trough. What's your business? It's Mayor Weeks. He ain't signing no autographs, stranger. Going to relay. Ah, right. Documentation. Here's legible. You ain't know what it says. You too. This fool could be showing you a napkin scribble, and you'd have let him in. Lucky I can tell from here it's the Stillwater Communications. Get across seas, Joseph. You're a mean dog, you know that? You're not here about the cattle. Follow you. If you are here about the cattle, follow me. Mayor's office is this way. Just don't wander off. The Weeks Tobacco advertisements on the outside of his own building. Welcome, stranger. Gun Williams. It's definitely got plenty of security around here. Okay. Note to self, do not stand in the way of the NPC walking. Slow as it is, getting in front of him only makes him slower. Nothing to see here, huh? Mayor's over here. All right. Cora Weeks, Bolton Weeks. Ooh, Archaeology Quarterly. Survey of local legends collected for informational purposes by the Carrier and Company. Treasure outfit. Tales collected herein may seem on the surface quite fanciful, but if we hope to establish via scientific methods that the Ovaltado Pueblo was a real place, though, the fabled gold mines location may yet be lost to time. We hope that someday soon, through careful and diligent survey, it may be discovered. Seer Carrier. What else? What else I got? I think we might be able to snag. Weeks. Okay, so creepy sounding dude. Mayor Galen Weeks. Well, Yeb, take me. It's the bounty hunter I've heard so much about. I'd hate to be whoever finds themselves on the end of your irons. If you have the look of revenge, on you, yes? What can I do to help? Ask about the missing husband. Your husband, yes. Perhaps I do have some information, but I'm a businessman, yes? It'll cost you. That's what he wants. There's a farm southeast of here. Finest soil in the valley. Perfect for tobacco, but they won't sell. Perhaps you can assist me. If you would, procure the deed to Brush Creek Farm, and I'll tell you what I know of your husband. Do we have a deal? We're gonna threat him. We're not gonna be being that kind of person. Ah, and yet with all my men around, are you sure such threats are advisable? bold choice to tarry. Consider your husband's life in the hands of flesh eaters. Aha. And I don't want to go... I want to go, taking somebody's farm, but it looks like I don't have much of a choice right now. That's alright, we'll go around. Steal all this guy's books. Alright, what are the bookshelves we got? So this is now becoming a tour of his house. Alright, well I guess we gotta do it. Perhaps you've rethought your tone. Oh good, yes. Return to me when you have the deed, and I'll be quick about it. I've heard the still waters have been quite famished of late. Aha, yes. Yeah, we're gonna get him later. Okay, acquire the deed. We can give him like a fake deed or something. Alright. Fresh Creek Farm. Sent word to the marshal you're hunting Shelby Cross. He was mighty interested. Said he'd make his way here once you finish some business. I'll send him your way once he arrives. Sheriff Albright. It's a nice little map. Liking this art style. It's a cool, genuine looking little map. Okay, so we don't have any red marks, so we'll come around. Adept Gunslinger. Okay. A bounty hunter. Let me guess. Week sent you? I'll tell you the same thing I told his last goon. I ain't selling. Don't think you're tough enough to take us, neither. Gavin's own hounds couldn't take us on. You're no chance. Now get off my distillery. Less questions you ask, the better. Let me guess. Bounty hunter, he's got a leverage on you, sending you to do his dirty work. Figures. Listen, I ain't giving you the deed, but I'll tell you this. Weeks is crooked. Matter of fact, I heard he's got some rather unsavory secrets in his basement. You want to get some leverage back? Look there. Is that a fact? Ain't right. Listen, you need leverage on Weeks, you check that basement of his, you hear? Now, you got my sympathies, bounty hunter, but you ain't getting that deed, so get off my land. Alright, so we're gonna go get some dirt on the mayor.
Secrets. Basement full of them. Sounds like might pay to dig deeper.
Checking out your mailbox. Sorry, friend. Condolences. I'm sorry, friend. Uncle told us about your cousin and Grackle. We've been praying for you and the family night and day. I know the dead will rest easy with Yeb, but that don't make it easier on the living. You're sending some cash by courier for you to make it through. Take care. Stay safe. Alright. Let's get in this Chucklehead's basement. Careful using electric weapons around toxic clouds. You might get explosive results. Okay. What's up? Bounty hunter again. Got that deed? Let's see it. Don't have the deed yet. Get back out there and do your job, dirt hugger. Alright, let's see if maybe there's another way we can sneak in. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we got stuff here. Need a single lock. Alright, so there is a guy there. Trying to pour a mountain of gold into a sock. No. Oh, I could have just come in through here. But no, I had to waste my lockpick. Stranger danger. If you murder or knock out a character in a non-hostile location, make sure no one from the location sees you there before or after the crime until you leave the location. As you're a stranger to the locals, they'll easily connect the dots and you'll be held accountable for the crime committed upon leaving the location. Yeah, let's give me this body. Harry. Pickpocket. Interact with sleeping or stunned characters to empty their pockets. Might find some extra cash or useful items like keys. Alright. So we'll chuck his body here, search him. And looky there, we got ourselves a key. Hacienda key. At least for right now. Okay, so what we got here? Some private areas are not free for you to explore. If you're detected in a trespassing zone, only get a couple of warnings before the law is called to collect you. Doesn't look like there's anything in there of use, but we'll definitely drink some water, get topped off. Thirsty folks. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. Alright, so oh, I'm trespassing. Okay. Let's just take a peek. Don't see any stairs there. Jump through there, but I don't really want to do that. And that window's got bars on it, so maybe that's where to go. You aren't supposed to be in here. Better move along. Alright. Just jump out the window like you never saw us. Alright, so as we're snooping around here, trespassing into someone's room. Steal a plow? Okay, just carry. Okay, so we checked the outskirts of the buildings and the outskirt buildings, and it does not appear to be that there are any stairs to a basement or anything like that. So let's see what we got in the back door. Oh, okay. Well, it looks okay. Alright that we're wandering around here. What's this up with this guy? Infamous gunslinger. That bounty hunter, right? I've got a sensitive problem. Think you can help out? Kind of problem. You know that guard outside? Joaquin Yoakum? Need him to get a letter. Problem is, no one can see me do it. Be a pal and give it to him for me. Tell him Joe sent it. Yeah. What's the letter? Yeah. It's one of those amorous, one of amorous variety. Ain't ashamed or nothing. Well, you know how it is. Anybody steps out of line these days, and folk are jumping all over themselves to cry witchcraft or some shit. Thought we left all that behind in the old home, but alright. So really? I'm obliged. Let me know what he says, alright? I've been thinking about him a long while. The stretch, I know, tried to stop thinking about you, but can't. Seeing you through those bars is about as nice as a gulp of sunshine. I don't think I'm making it up. Do you feel the same way? If you do, meet me around back of the night of the next full moon. I've got a little money saved. I'm tired of living under someone else's boot heel. I'd rather be on the trail with you. Alright, so it sounds like another little love story. Bounty hunter again. You got that deed? Let's see it. Go in the letter. A letter? From Joe? Probably's got that money he owes me. Listen, can't talk about that here. Meet me at the saloon in Deacon Point and bring that letter. Yeah, best move along, bounty hunter. Yeah, I knew it was going to be another traveling around thing. Where is that basement? Alright, in here. Oh, just let us. Something radioactive. Alright, I'm probably just missing it. Folks are screaming at me right now. Let's see where that basement's at. Uh-oh. Aren't supposed to be in here. You better move along. Alright. Head on out. Call me silly for thinking about it, but I would imagine the basement would be a place. The basement would be on a lower level. I don't see any wells. Any? Oh, I do see creepy critter fingernails. Oop. You weren't supposed to be in here. You better move along. Alright. A trespass. I'm outside. There we go. In and out. Alright, so looking on the outside of the wall, we just got rocks and stuff. And I did not think that difficult. Find a basement. Only basements are down. Oh, okay. So it looks like we can round to a few folks. Well, a decent amount. Week's basement. Check this building? No, no, I did. There we go. I'll take a peek at that other room back there. That's the only other place I can see where there might be a basement. Certain I checked it. Oh, that's right. This is the one that has the bars on it. So keep an eye on the mini map. Jump. Close the door behind me. Reputation -5. Alright. Reputation, yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. That's nice. Once we're in the basement, we're no longer trespassing. Load up on what stuff we can snag. Bit of this, a little bit of that. Definitely some shotgun shells, another nymph head. Go on here. Marion Keene, stay back. I got fists and I bite. Wait, you ain't one of them. Waters be good. I'm saved. Quick, get me the flood out of here. That's what happened. The Waters took me, sold me to Weeks. Now he defiles me, calls me plaything. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. You got me. You got to get me out of here. I'm begging you. That's about the husband. Alonzo. He's the one who's got a hold of those Stillwater's irons and let loose. He's got grit, that's for sure. Sad to say, but I heard he got separated from the rest. Taken to where they keep the good meat. But there's this fella, Essex Mast. He got taken same time as him, but he knows where he's gone. Bet he knows where he's gone. Heard he's being held captive in Quickbend, deep in the Ridgeback wilds. You want to find your sweetheart? You ask Essex Mast. Now let me out of here and get me healed. I got a mind to take these to make all these bastards pay. What does he know about the mayor? He's a snake. Eyes like one. Bites like one too. Please don't leave me here. Find a way to open the cage. Spirits bless you. There must be a key around here. Quick.
Fellow named Essex Mass knows where to find your sweetheart. Quickbend's calling.
Oh, is that a copper? Nope, pistol slugs. Okay, so I think we've got just about everything. Missing a key. Well, pick the lock. Spirits bless you, bounty hunter. I can make my own way back. I just gotta wait until the coast is clear. You'll be in my prayers forever. Promise you that. Another friend for life. Okay. Got the crate. All right. You got a nip relic. I'm really gonna have to use those nip relics here. Ooh, chamber pot. Leave that alone. You gonna leave? Okay. All right. Gotta get upstairs and we gotta get out of here as quick as possible. Trespassing. Can't get out that way. Sitting there. Oh, hey, gun. Steal that. Alright, so that person's just staring right there. That's open. Alright, run, 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 run. Out the window. Okay. No longer trespassing. Ooh, nope. Wrong way. It's a good thing we opened up the back door here. Let's head on out. And let's see. Yeah, let's make a run to Deacon Point. We'll finish that quest off. Point day 8. Alright. Oop. Mailbox. No mail. No mail. Saloon. Looks like he's in the saloon. Wait a minute. What in spirit's name are you? Best you mind your own business. Just say leave the guard alone. You're telling me you're friends with this dirt sucker? Maybe we ought to dig 2 graves tonight. Yeah, let's just buy him off. Y'all ain't worth the bullets anyhow. Come on, let's get some beers. Hey there. Got a proposition for you. I'm the best bodyguard this side of Pig Eater Bog. See, and it's your lucky day, because I'm hired for just 100. Yeah, since we had to give that guy bucks. You ain't gonna find a better deal, promise you that. Come back later if and you should change your mind. I'm gonna talk to him. There we go. Gotta get out of this fucking town. Sorry you had to see all that, stranger. Thanks for your help. Oh, you're the one who wanted to give me that letter. Guess you got good timing then. The thing is, though, I can't read. I don't suppose you mind just telling me what it says? Yeah, we'll go be nice about it. Said that? He's got feelings for me? He wants to run away together? Next full moon, we'll get out of this place, start something proper. Bloods, I can't believe it. Thank you, friend. Here, take this amulet as thanks. World just got a little brighter. Amulet of the Virtuous. 2 amulets. Well, equip, deal additional damage if you have very high reputation. Alright, so I've got that and resistance. So it does make me wonder, how high does your reputation need to be considered high? We talked to this guy to actually sell him anything? Don't want to. Nope, just sleeping. Horses. Here we go. General store. Would you like to browse your goods? Yes, I would. Sell. Sell a tater. Okay. A whole lot going on here. Definitely don't have the money to buy a horse yet, so. Town crier. Used to take days to get the news before they installed the relay. Read the news. Battle death, cave-ins. Crackle. Notorious outlaw Jason Jones brought to justice. Jason Jones has been brought to justice at last, ending in a months-long reign of terror over the West. Praise the spirits. Alright. Let's go back to wanted for a minor crime. Well, I wonder if I could just pay that off or how that works, but... And... You know what? Let's... Back to Galen's Crossing. See if we can't pay whatever fine or... See how we can get through that. Actually, you know what? Looks like we've been recording for a good long while here. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here for now. Oh, after this. Relay into the sunset. Friend, after all you've done for us, wanted to let you know that me and Joaquin got out of the Galen's Crossing together. We're here. We're home free, headed out to the west to find our own little corner of paradise to settle down in. You'll be in our prayers for the rest of our days, pal. Go with the spirits. Joe Reed. Alright, yep, looks like we only got the one guy there. Oh, let's see what he's got. Talk to him. I think you're up to something. It's not letting me. Weird. Oh, okay. Tell you what, we'll go ahead and we'll just head out here for now. Actually, nope. Let's see. Time to pay your debt to society in jail. Get moving. Let's go to jail. Let's see what happens. I already took the reputation hit. Now you can pay the fine or sit and stew. Yeah, pay the fine. $75. Whew. Cursed outlaws will just keep coming back. Alright. Brooktown this time. Alright, well how far away is Brooktown from where I need to go back and go? Oh, it's quite a ways. Alright, let's head back to Galen's Crossing. Days in 1 hour. Grove, Dread Slow, Balls. Actually, go here. Ooh, we got some creepies out of the mines. Okay, well, so folks, again, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for a day. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button, comment, go ahead and subscribe, helps us out a lot. If you'd like to see me play something else, just go ahead and leave a comment. We'll just kind of go from there. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.